Okay guys, today we're gonna review something a little bit different. If you guys probably might recognize this figure already, he is indeed, yes, he is indeed the Power Rangers figure that I showed in my Power Rangers video. And if any of you can even hear it, it's actually the screaming in the background is my little brothers. And I'm looking outside since I think it's gonna rain. It's also very chilly and it's dark, so. But now on the figure. How I did this is actually very simple. Sorry. I used popsicle sticks to make his accessories actually. Like these two katanas. He's got two miniature knives that are in one area. Here you go. And then I'm for sure none of you probably will think of it as a gun anyway, but that is supposed to be a gun. I used popsicle sticks and electrical tape to make these. It's actually very cool and easy. And then the sheath in his, oh my goodness, the camera's shaking. The sheath in the back is actually these are actually made out of cardboard and electrical tape. And how did I color like the white parts like black? Very easy. I used a Sharpie for that. After this video, since I noticed that they're starting to like rub away, like if you take a look, if you take a very close look, I don't know if you could see it, but it's white and the center is black. It actually used to be black, but whenever I articulate it, it gets rubbed off, which I kind of expected. So I'm probably gonna spray this guy with something that, not like a gloss finish, but like something to seal it. But the seal that I use will make it look glossy, so that's that. And then, yeah, I just pretty much repainted this guy. You guys probably already saw. You guys probably already saw the articulation on this guy, but if not, I'm gonna go over it again. He can only actually look side to side with his head. He can't look up or anything. But then his arms can go all the way outward. He has bicep swivel. They could go 360 rotation. No butterfly joint whatsoever. Single jointed elbows. We got a swivel here. And then we got a, what do you call this? A hinge. And you could spin the arm any way you want. And the other arm, this arm articulation will not apply, only that. Oopsies, actually it does apply, but I can't find the other hand, so I'm just using this Ultraman head, like say he defeated it and then and during the battle the arm got chopped off and then the hand got chopped off and then he's using it to replace it. And I just saw a bloom of thunder, so, and then it's about to rain. Let's take a look. It's actually very easy how to make these. Doesn't take, aside from the popsicle sticks and the cutter that I used. No, the popsicle sticks and the electrical tape. I also used the what do you call this? I also used a sharp, like if you see the red tip. And whoever's talking back there is probably my little brothers trying to get in. My eyes are trying to stop them. Only if you could hear that. And if you do, that's what happening. I pretty much used that, and what to make, like how I made them the shape. I used a no, I keep saying popsicle stick. I used a cutter actually, like how to cut all the parts. Got a much shorter katana, which was the very first one that I made. And I thought of it as a fail, and then I got a much bigger one. And then I thought I might as well use him for something, because I was already planning like a much smaller one. And then you got a much bigger knife, which has a red tip. Got a much smaller one, which just has a black tip. And we got an even smaller one. It's a gun. There you go. Nothing special, it's just a plain black gun. You guys can probably see a bit of what I used, like right there. It's not sealed up properly. And here, very easy. I used cardboard to make them, like there. You already see, like this one houses the gun. Let's put on this way. And I'm not lying, this is actually a very good way. And then here we go. I already said this, I'll probably spray this guy afterwards so the paint will eventually stick and I'm gonna have to leave him. I think I might have to do that tomorrow since it's raining like crazy right now. Ooh, sheesh. And then the longer katana can go in. There's actually 2 holsters. Yep, you guys can see that, like right here and right there. You could put it in either one, but I think the bigger one should go in the very first one, and then the much bigger one. And I didn't like put it on properly, so it's a little bit loose. And you put that one there. Try to pop it back. My 1 second. Nope, it's just tight. Oh, there we go. And I actually do have another sword that I might review, and I also did something like this to one of my spare Predators, which is the only Predator. No, I have a much bigger Predator figure, and I have one that's an arcade-like looking one, which I will not review unless I do something like this to it. It's pretty cool, actually. But then that's gonna be it for this. The only thing that's new with this guy is pretty much the accessories. And then there, and just with a Sharpie and some other stuff, you could make this guy. But I do not know where you would find this figure since it is a very, very old figure. And then when my little brother started to come to my older sister's room, we started watching Power Rangers on Netflix. Then I eventually got re-obsessed with them. And also, I forgot to mention this, but the belt, I actually got a gold Sharpie and put it all around him, just to illuminate that it's dirty. And the duct tape. I see duct tape, but then they won't stick. And I forgot about the ab articulation. You can just go like that. It's pathetic. It's useless. And I'm sorry I forgot to go over all the articulation, but I think I already played with this guy a lot in the previous video that featured him, so that's going to be it for this one. Bye.